Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Apple Watch Series 3 Nike Plus Edition. Now, you can buy this from apple.com. I'll throw the link up in the description. First things first, let's talk about the price. Now, the Series 3 Nike Plus Edition is available in two different versions. You got the Sport Band, that's the one with the holes in it, and you got the Sport Loop. Now, if you want the Sport Band, that one is available in GPS or GPS and cellular. Now, it comes in two colors, platinum and black or black on black. Now, if you want the GPS only, the 38 millimeter size, that's going to run you $330, and the 42 millimeter size, that's going to run you $360. Now, if you want the GPS and cellular version, the 38 millimeter size, that's going to run you $400, and the 42 millimeter size, that's going to run you $430. Now, if you want the Sport Loop, that one is only available in cellular, and it comes in two colors, black and red or black on black. Now, the 38 millimeter size, that one's going to run you $400, and the 42 millimeter size, that's going to run you $430. Now, if you get the cellular version, you got to pay an extra $10 a month. And take it from me, that's a waste of money, and we'll talk about that in a second. Now, y'all know I hate talking about specs, but since this is an unboxing video, let's go over the main specs that you need to know. Now, you got the second generation OLED Retina display that features Ion X glass on the front and composite materials on the back. Now, you got the S3 chipset, that's a faster dual-core processor. You got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. You got an altimeter, so this way if you're going up steps, it'll monitor your elevations. You get Siri with voice. You got 8 gigs of storage. It is water resistant to 50 meters, and you got an 18-hour battery life. All right, so let's check this out. Beautiful presentation. Nice black box. Giggity. Let's pop this open. Got the little unboxing knife on deck. Rah. Here we go. Shout out to White Shoes. She got the day off. All right. Here we go. Once you open this up. Designed for athletes by Apple and Nike. Beautiful presentation. So let's see what you get inside. Now, of course, your usual books and shit. File those to the side. Here's your small and medium band. Now I went with the platinum and silver. And here's your watch. Let's see what else you get first. Here's your charging brick and your wireless charging cable. Beautiful presentation. Now for the watch. Let me do the smell test on this. Smells nice and fresh. Let's get this plastic off. Here we go. Now this is beautiful. This is the 42 millimeter size, platinum and black. Now, of course, I went with the GPS only version because, like I said, now real quick, before we go through this, paying $10 a month for cellular service on your watch is a waste of money. Now, the chances of you being somewhere with your watch and not your phone is slim and none. Now, over the years, I had a bunch of standalone watches and I was paying monthly, and I realized that I was wasting my money because I always got my phone in my pocket. And the 2 times that I left somewhere and left my phone home and did have my watch on, I went back and got the phone. So save your money. It's up to you, but I would say save your money and get the GPS only version. So this is the Sport Band. Here's your crown. Let's power this up, see if we got any juice. Might have to charge this up for a second. That's how long it's been since I used Apple Watches. Forgot which one was the power button. All right, so here we go. All right, so let's matter of fact, let's set this up. I'll put all my information in, and then we can breeze through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I got everything all set up, so now let's check it out. Now, as far as the pairing process, real simple. Once you turn on the Apple Watch, you're going to see this image on the display. Pull out your iPhone, go to the My Watch app, line up the camera, and pair it up. Takes about 10 minutes. Now, speaking of the My Watch app, here's where you're going to find all your different watch faces and all your different watch settings. You can also access the App Store and search for different features. Now, here's something that's unique only to the Nike Watch Edition, the Nike Watch Faces. You're only going to find those on the Nike Watch Edition. Now, if you like the sport bands, you can buy those from Apple. They're going to run you about $50. That price is ridiculous because you can buy the aftermarket ones on Amazon. They're going to run you $20. Now, I got the originals. I got the aftermarkets. Take it from me. They look and feel exactly the same, and the aftermarket ones come in more colors. Now for the watch itself. The build quality on this is excellent. All right, nothing cheap about this at all. Now, in my opinion, I like square face watches for smartwatches, even though the Gear S3 has the rotating bezel. So in my opinion, that still makes it the best smartwatch. Second to that is the Apple Watch. All right, so I'm loving the look and feel of this. On one side, you got your digital crown. This rotates forward and backwards. You got your main button. You got your speakers and mic. You got your heart rate monitor. And you got the two buttons on the back to change the watch bands. Now, that's one of the best features about the Apple Watch. Look how easy it is to change the band. Just press that button in, slap it right out. Get a new band, slap it right in. So if you got a whole bunch of bands, you could change these all day, real easy. Now, let's go through the OS real quick. Here's your digital crown. If you tap that once, that's going to bring up all your apps. Now, you can search using your finger, or you can use the digital crown to make them bigger or smaller. Now, if you long press on these, you could go to grid view or list view. So if you don't like seeing all of those little icons and you want to see the actual names, put it in list view. I personally like grid view better. Now, if you long press on the digital crown, that's going to bring up Siri. And now you got Siri with voice. What's the weather for tomorrow?
Nice weather coming up tomorrow, up to 78 degrees.
Now, in my opinion, Siri is still the best voice assistant. You see how smooth and fast that works? No competition just yet. Bixby's coming up close, though. Now, you got your main power button. If you hit this once, this is going to bring up all your recently used apps. If you want to get rid of something like, say, Twitter, exit right out of that. Digital crown will take you back also. Now, if you double tap on the main power button, that's going to bring up your debit card or credit card information for your Apple Pay. Now, I didn't set it up on this one yet, but that looks so dope when you're using that in public. You hit that twice and just pay. James Bond status. Now, one more thing. If you long press on the power button, this is how you turn off the watch or you activate your SOS. Now, if you swipe to the left, this is how you change your different wallpapers or your watch faces. And if you long press, you can actually customize. Some of them you could customize more than others. Like this one right here, you could do different clocks. Let's do two-tone. Change the colors. We'll go with the white. And you can change what's in the box. So I got the weather on the bottom. I can put the time, the date, the workout information, the stopwatch, whatever you want. Personally, I like to have the weather. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you long press, you can customize different watch faces also. Now, if you swipe down, here's all your recent notifications. I just cleared them. If you swipe up, here's all your toggles. Now, your battery, if you tap on that, shows you how much battery you got left, and you can activate power save mode. You got airplane mode. Now, this is one of the best features. Ping your phone. So now me, I'm constantly losing my phones in the house. Say you lose your phone under the couch somewhere and you can't find it. Hit that button. And it's going to ping your phone. And you'll be able to find it. Now, here's a new feature with the new Watch OS. You got a flashlight. So once you activate this, just going to be a nice bright flashlight. Find all your contraband in the car. If you swipe over once, now you get a strobe light. This is perfect for if you're riding your bike in the middle of the night. And the last one is just a solid red. All right, so if you're about to get jacked, see if you can activate this. Maybe somebody could come and save your ass. All right, let's keep it moving. Now, you also got your do not disturb. You got theater mode. Now, theater mode is cool. When you activate theater mode, basically, you don't want to be that one douchebag in the movie theater that every time you move your wrist, you keep getting your watch face activated. Now, I don't care where you are sitting in the movies. You can always see somebody's watch if it's super bright. So when you go to the movie theater, activate theater mode. That'll keep your display off. You got your water eject button. So if your watch does get wet, once you hit this, use the digital crown. It's going to emit a tune and it's going to push the water out of your speaker. Now you got to keep scrolling to all the way unlock it. What else? You got your you got your ringer. Put your ring on silent, and you got your AirPlay. Let's see. Is that about it? Yeah, that's about it. Now I'll do a more in-depth review of this later. That's just a first look. Now I do want to talk about something real quick. Every time I do these videos about smartwatches, I get the same haters and the same comments all the time. Smartwatches are a gimmick. Who's going to buy a smartwatch if you already got a phone in your pocket? Blah, blah, blah. So what I'm going to do right now is tell you my top 10 reasons why I use a smartwatch. But before that, let me just show you something real quick. I almost forgot. Check this app, the camera. Now you're going to want to use this. Watch this here. Let me pull out my iPhone. All right, so we're going to activate camera. So now what it's doing is connecting to my phone's camera. So here's my iPhone. Now, if y'all can't see, but you see Xerxes on the table sleeping. So now if I want to take a picture, I can use the watch and snap a picture. This is perfect for your clandestine photos, fellas. You know what I'm talking about. Or if you just want to have a nice, family portrait and you got your phone set up and you don't got nobody to snap the picture for you, use your watch. All right, so that's a dope feature right there. Now, let me tell you my top 10 reasons why I like using smartwatches, and specifically the Apple Watch. Number 1, Siri. All right, now check this out. Let me put the watch on so I can show you, so you can get a better idea. All right, now Siri on this watch is a go. Now you can use your Siri like this. What time is it?
Late 3:40 a.m.
Or you can activate it with voice. Hey Siri, spell situation.
Situation, S-I-T-U-A-T-I-O-N.
Now I use that feature all the time because when I'm writing, a lot of times you can't spell a word. You don't want to pull out your phone. You want to make sure you got the right spelling. So while you're writing or you're filling out forms or something, you got your Siri on tap. You got basically a dictionary, a thesaurus. You got everything. You got your computer on your hand without having to pull out your phone. Next, number 2, answering phone calls. Now let me show you what that looks like. Now I'm gonna pull out the trap phone. I'll make a little demo call, and you can see what that looks like. All right, so let's do a test phone call. Now this is perfect for if you're driving in your car and you don't want to risk getting a ticket. Now you get a phone call, answer it directly from your watch. So now I can answer or reject the call just like that without pulling the phone out of my pocket. Shout out to the trap number. So that's my second favorite reason for using the Apple Watch. Number 3, checking notifications. Now you get all your Gmails, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got. I can check all my notifications without pulling the phone out of my pocket. And that's perfect for if you go on a date or you're at work and you want to be a gentleman or a gentle lady, whatever you are, and you don't want to keep looking at your phone. Now you can just quickly glance at your watch and read all your messages. Number 4, navigation. Now you do got GPS, you get turn-by-turn navigations. It works excellent on the Apple Watch. I love that feature. Number 5, Apple Pay. There's nothing more boss than getting to that front of the line and the person at the register is like, cash or debit. And you say, I'm gonna just pay with my watch. You hit that button twice and you just pay like that. That is James Bond status. So Apple Pay is number 5. Number 6, text messaging. Now let me show you a quick text message. So this is what it's going to look like when you get a text message. So say I'm at work or I'm in a meeting. The message comes in. I can respond with voice. I can send an emoji. I could draw a picture. I can scribble some letters. Or I got a bunch of canned responses. What's up? Sent it just like that. So text messaging, that's a major go. Number 7, find my phone. Now this happens to me all the time. I drop the phone in the car, hit that little ping. Now I can quickly find the phone without pulling out a flashlight. Number 8, fitness tracking. Now shout out to everybody that follows me on the gram. When y'all see me posting those maps, I'm using the Apple Fitness Tracker. This is perfect for when you're doing your activities, bike riding, running, climbing, swimming, whatever you're doing. It's going to show your speed, your heart rate, all your maps, and you can send it to wherever you want. You can also screenshot using the watch. Press 2 buttons at the same time. Screenshot it just like that. So that's a go. Now, number 9. Now, this is one of the features that I use the most, music controls. Let me grab some headphones real quick. Okay, check this out. Now, say I got some headphones connected, wired or wireless, and I'm up in the gym listening to music with the phone in my pocket. From the Apple Watch, now I can raise or lower the volume. I can play or pause the music. And I can skip and reverse tracks. That is a major go. That's one of my favorite features. And that also works if you got the phone connected in your car. This way you ain't got to take your eyes off the road while you're driving. Skip to the next song. Now this works with Bluetooth speakers also. So if you're having a party or a get together, maybe cleaning up your house, that one song comes on that you don't like, skip it right from your watch. Somebody starts talking to you, pause the music right from your watch. Remote control status. Now, number 10. My favorite reason for having an Apple Watch and using an Apple Watch is it's an Apple Watch. This is one of the most trendy watches out right now. You can't argue that the iPhone is one of the most popular phones out. So you got one of the most popular accessories. You're going to look and feel like a boss. Now, fellas, on a side note, when you meet a chick and you're wearing the Apple Watch, the first thing that's going to come to her mind is you got an iPhone. That means you got iMessage. And take it from me, the ladies love iMessage. Anyway, so this is a quick look at the Apple Watch Series 3 Nike Plus Edition. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time. 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossie_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I'll see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spock here.
Spock, one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize.